It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Effective punch there by Cannonier.
Nice head kick.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just missing on the high kick there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
What a punch. Nice body kick.
Left hook to the head. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
27 total strikes have landed for the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier.
Nice kick. Man.
Oh! Make the bad man stop. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And both guys really throwing with authority. Right hand, then a left. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big kick lands.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew his leg out. Anderson had to be carried from the octagon because of the kicks of Jared Cannonier. He's a big, powerful guy that's become a fantastic mixed martial artist.
Cannonier gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And they separate. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Cannonier's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Adesanya gets hit with... Whoa! Oh, straight round right. 2 winding down. Oh, the round is over, and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, big head kick lands. Oh!
Oh. Huge block there.
That one landed clean.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Very nice leg kick there by Cannonier.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Jared Cannonier. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he...
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa! Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Cannonier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice punch there. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, my goodness.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cannonier. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Beautiful body kick.
Slips the punch nicely there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. You need to keep doing that.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Blocks that strike. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch land. Ooh. It's such a fast leg kick.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, a lot of output, a lot of connections thus far, DC. 139 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Jared Cannonier. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Cannonier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big left. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow. he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Unbelievable. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Cannonier's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Back mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, and he lands. Whoa!
Oh my goodness! Unbelievable!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.